We do that every morning at 7 o'clock in Castle Dawson. And why would we be up at 7 o'clock?
Because we're going on holiday to Amber Springs in Wexford, Ireland.
That's right. We're up at 7 o'clock in the morning because we're going the whole way from Castle Dawson to Wexford at the bottom of Ireland. We're going to cross the border into Ireland and go the whole way down to Wexford. And we'll see how long this will take. We'll rig off, load it up, and we'll need to just stop at Kenny's and Mackerfell to get an ultimate diesel. A diesel would be the only type of vehicle for doing this type of journey. Electric car would just be useless. It's good old fashioned diesel. Car fired up and ready to roll. We've got 114,275 miles. We've reset the trip. We'll see how many miles to cover on this road trip. Just need to fill her up with diesel. The visit to Amber Springs was a special Christmas present from my mother to the boys for Christmas. And what a brilliant Christmas present it was, because what it was memories that will last forever.
Thank you, Granny, for the best time ever, and we will never forget it.
Just stopped the Money More here. Rhonda wanted to get her favourite coffee for the road, but I decided to get a healthier option.
They are really, really delicious. I had a drink of that for breakfast yesterday, and it was amazing.
Did you?
It is a lovely 10 out of 10.
We'll head on to Wexford.
Yeah, see you there.
We stopped at the Apple Green there, just somewhere, I don't know where it is. We stopped at the Apple Green anyway, and the car has been destroyed. I am sick looking at it. It was spotless when we left the house, but I might find a car wash down in Wexford. Nearly forgot where I was going to there. Yeah, I'll find a car wash down in Wexford and I'll get it sorted out. I couldn't look at it as dirty as that. Pulled into Amber Springs, 184 miles. You can see that's just took about a quarter of that tank of diesel. I'll just add what we did stop maybe for about an hour at that apple green when we were getting something to eat. First thing I did when I got here was go and find a car wash. It's clean again. I forgot. I actually should have got out and took a photo of the actual car wash centre. It was pretty good. Or maybe pop it up on the screen there. Just I can't remember what it was called, but I'll find it. But clean again. Right. Wee bit of a spring in the bed. Nathan just testing it out. Definitely a big enough room. Definitely a big enough room. Plenty of seats and stuff. And now you've got your own room here for the boys. That's like a corner bunk bed. The boys have already been in there testing it out. But there's more than enough space there. You could have 4 kids easily sleeping in there. Boy, you're gonna have that bed wrecked. Eh? That's his favourite. As he's a sofa at home wrecked. And you've got wardrobes and stuff. And the kids' room. And the bathroom, which is massive. That's a massive walk-in shower. Yeah, so definitely plenty of space in the rooms. Everything seems to be well enough finished. Yeah, so it's like a longer hotel room, where that's like your ensuite would you normally have, but it's very big. And then in the normal hotel room you turn into your beds, but then you've got this wee room that's for the kids. So it makes the room an awful lot longer. And then you double bed and the sofa and the wee table and the TV, which only seems to be able to get RT1. So yeah, it's a lot longer than your normal hotel room.
Wait, no, we have to start again.
But the whole clan, if you ever stay here at Amber Springs, the food was absolutely amazing. The breakfasts, the dinners, everything first class. A league of its own. Really nice gardens to the hotel. And they're putting on a wee bird show for the kids. Yes, this is mid-February, but the weather was pretty good.
Harvey, look at me.
It is really nice to see a hotel in Ireland thinking outside the box and providing a hotel that is for a family, and it's got plenty of entertainment. And yes, you can take a wee break with the family, and you don't have to get on an aeroplane. You can just drive to this hotel, and there'll be plenty of entertainment there that the kids will enjoy.
I would like to do 7 of them. Taking a video.
Hey, he's coming. Get off the side, son. Clara. That's away from the activity of the birds. And then more gardens in here. I'll check out what's in there. I don't know. We've got football out here. Oh, very good. You test your target. Here. Do you want to see the wee cars around here?
Yeah.
Right, you want to come with me?
Okay, Daddy.
Oh, the wee chickens. He's coming.
You're dancing in Luigi and I'm
Probably a big journey.
Oh, she goes to them.
But the butts that way. That maybe looks like stones or gravel, but it's actually like very soft foam that the play park is covered with. You in your happy place. You remember to steer. we got this one. Need a horn. You see yourself? Draften maar in de schoen. Cheers. Big kid myself. Well, this is a selfie. Take a selfie. There is a soft play, a wee games room, and there is also a cinema inside the hotel. And our kids made a lot of use of this soft play. They enjoyed it very much.
Somebody right from the door. Dinner time again. Just a few kids later this time, they're away to kids club. Imagine a hotel that looks after the kids. Well, apart from us wee man. He's too wee. We all know what we want.
Wee Nathan. So, a wee bit of a change in events. We were originally here for 2 nights, and we just signed out of a room, or checked out. But we decided yesterday we were going to stay for 1 extra night, but the hotel's been booked up fully. Apart from why we were fit to get 1 other room, so we had to change rooms. So we're checking out of 1 room and waiting so we can check into another room so we can stay for 1 extra night. And when we came to this distance, we decided why not, and the kids are enjoying themselves and everybody's having a good time, and the weather's nice down here. I know, just that a wee bit further south has made a wee bit of difference just in the temperature and stuff. So once again, another day we're going to have a wee day in the park. And yeah, the kids really enjoyed the kids club last night. I'll maybe let them tell you about it. And I think the kids club tonight has got a wee disco and stuff for the kids, so we knew that they really would have enjoyed that. It's a nice place. As I said before,
This is the middle of February, and the weather is nice. Praise the Lord. You couldn't ask for better weather for this time of the year. Praise the Lord.
Dad, an extra nice number spring. What surprise!
Oh, good surprise, was it?
Yeah. This is my cousin Elm.
And did you enjoy the kids club last night?
Yes.
And what did you do at the kids club?
So I won the musical statue. So with them.
And maybe go to kids club tonight?
Yes.
Right. So worth it paying one night more tonight.
Yes, it was. And there was this, the best daddy in the whole universe's idea. Wasn't that right? Yeah. Oh, the best daddy for you,
I'm paying for it anyway.
yeah. I can't wait.
Ryan he goes again on the circuit. So our last room was 508. Now our new room is 309. I keep getting Peugeots. Maybe it's a sign I should buy a Peugeot. So this room is a little bit different. That's the only room they had left. The room we had was a family room, where this one isn't. So yeah, it's looking a lot smaller. But let's see. Oh, there we go. The other place was obviously a newer. Yeah, it's still nice. Just it's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
And,
I don't think
we'll have to make do for the one night. And,
I don't think we have a bed for everybody though.
But we'll make do. But yeah, the last place, the last room was obviously a family room. This is still good, and it'll be enough for one night. So that family-sized room that we had, it was just over €300 a night, and this here is just slightly over €200 a night. So it would be fine for a family with one kid, maybe a baby and a travel cot. We're going to get a wee travel cot for Nathan, and my one boy can go here, and our other boy's going to stay in our brother's room for he got to keep a family room. But yes, this room here is €100 cheaper than the family suite. But yes, as you can see from earlier in the video, the family suite is very, very large and it's got lots of room. But at the same time, we'll come here to spend the time in the hotel room, as long as it's got a bed to sleep in and somewhere to wash up, and you've got everything you need. So we have decided to check out the Gorey shopping centre, and as we discovered there, it was well within walking distance off the hotel. We could have just walked to it, but yeah, we've driven down to now. Well, we changed the scenery with an extra day now, so we thought we might as well explore the wee town of the Gorey. So I'm glad we have the extra day. Plus, I'm a man. I only packed the bare essentials. So now, yes, I'm on my last change of clothes because this was the day we were supposed to be going home. So I need to buy myself another pair of underwear, and, socks, and another t-shirt and stuff like that. Because yes, I'm on my last change of clothes because today was the day we're supposed to be driving home. So cheers to Dunn's Stores and the Gorey. I have the essentials: t-shirt, socks, boxer shorts. So that'll keep me surviving for another day. So we actually left the wee shopping centre again there in Gorey. We decided we can go to shopping centres any time at home, and it wasn't really there was nothing really unusual or that was anything different from any of the shopping centres at home. So we've driven about 5 miles or so to a wee neighbouring town called Courtstown, and place I'd never tell of before, but that's got this wee place, Pirates Cove. we found on Google, so we thought we'll go over and check that out. And it's very, very rarely that I'm in this part of Ireland, so we thought we'll check out something unusual rather than walking around a shopping centre, because yeah, here we have it, Pirates Cove. It was like a wee arcade centre and all, but the couple of arcades we played, they were broken and they were glitching and messing up, and they were just a waste of money. So we said we were in there about 15 minutes, and that's enough. But it looks like a place where somebody spent a lot of money on it at a time. But there is like a wee fun fair just across the road. Apparently more of that's open through the summertime, so perhaps this will be a better sort of wee spot in the summertime. But yes, the wee drive down to Courtstown here was lovely. It's a nice wee scenery, and sort of like old Ireland, which is nice to see. And this is clearly a place where it'll be buzzing through the summertime. You can see all the caravans and stuff all over there, and the past caravan parks and the way into this Courtstown. So this is obviously a summer town. I suppose up north, Portrush, yeah, through the winter time there isn't a lot happening around it. not 10 minutes from the Ballymoney that I know. The hotel was very well presented and very well kept, and it was clean. I was pleased to see there was a lot of local Irish staff. The only niggle I would have had with the whole hotel was maybe the swimming pool. The swimming pool I thought was a little small and wasn't really set up for children. The breakfast in the hotel was outstanding. You'd something there for everyone. Cereals and yogurts and whatever, but yeah, the fries. 3 mornings in a row I had monster fries. And yeah, you could go through that, get anything you wanted, and as much of it as you wanted, and you could go up as many times as you wanted, and potatoes. Yes, you even had to get potatoes for breakfast, but this is Ireland, and I will miss Amber Spring fries. So after our extra night, we got the wee golf loaded up, and we set sail. To break up the journey on the way home, I thought I'd pay a wee visit to Mark's Models, just on the outskirts of Dublin. It turned out to be a place that a model car collector like myself could lose an awful lot of money in very quickly. If I hadn't had the boot packed with our things, there could have been quite a number of these packed into the boot. For someone who, like myself, who collects these model cars, this was a great wee shop to find, and it's something I really wish I could have closer to home, because normally all the models I'm buying, I buy them online and I don't see them until I get them. Sometimes models can look better in real life, and sometimes they're maybe just not as good in real life. Auto 112s. That might be coming home, unless I see something more. I've really wanted that Starry in a long time, but this is my style of shot. There were so many I could have bought, but I decided that yes, if I was buying one, the Nissan Skyline LM, that had to come home with me. That is a 2016 model. There was only ever 2,000 of those produced at the time. It's old. The shop owner told me that it had been sitting around for years and just strangely had never sold. But to find one of them brand new nowadays is extremely rare. So it had to come home with me. And yeah, that's one worth the money. It's a proper collector's model. And that's it. We are home. That's 114,692 is now on the clock. So that was 416.3 miles. And that's including them couple of wee runs we did when we were down there. But what have I got? Got about a quarter tank of fuel left. Or 150 miles. Oh, I think that's pretty good. I don't know if an electric car would have had that sort of range. An electric car maybe could have got there in one run.